Level 1, minus 20,000. You wake up worth less than nothing. You have a job, you have a degree. The degree is why you're down here. Student loans, a car payment, a credit card that grew during the months rent went up and your paycheck didn't. About 1 in 10 American households lives here or below. It doesn't look like poverty. You have a phone, you have sneakers, you went out for a birthday last weekend. From the outside, you look fine. Every dollar you earn is spoken for before it lands. You're not building a life, you're paying off one that already happened. And down here, being broke costs extra. You overdraft by $4. The fee is $35. Your credit score makes your car insurance higher. The deposit on the apartment is bigger because the system doesn't trust you yet. You pay a surcharge for having nothing. Level 2, 0. One Tuesday, quietly, you hit 0. No party. No notification. Your account looks the same as last month. But for the first time in your adult life, you don't owe your future to anyone. Every dollar from here is actually yours. Below 0, working hard felt like bailing water out of a boat with a hole in it. At 0, the hole is patched. You're worth nothing, and you're already ahead of millions of households in the richest country on earth. Level 3, $10,000. $10,000, and you sleep differently. Not better food, not a nicer apartment. You still check the price of the second cheapest thing on the menu. From the outside, nothing changed. What changed is what a bad day costs. The transmission makes a noise. The tooth needs a crown. The landlord sells the building. A year ago, any one of those ended in debt. Now it's a phone call and a rough afternoon. 4 in 10 Americans can't cover a $400 surprise without borrowing. You can. So the low background hum of panic, the one that runs most people's whole day, switches off. You stop rehearsing disasters in the shower, your shoulders drop, nothing happened. That's what you bought. Level 4, $100,000, $100,000, and your money starts working a shift of its own. Left invested, $100,000 earns roughly $7,000 a year at market averages. You didn't lift a finger. It showed up while you slept. For a lot of people, that's 2 months of pay. Your whole life, you rented out your hours. Now some of your dollars are out there renting themselves. Warren Buffett's old partner had a line about the first 100,000, that it's the brutal part, and everything after it comes easier. Your life still looks the same. Same car, probably. This is the most invisible money there is. The trajectory changes. The lifestyle doesn't. Push a little further past 190,000 and half the country is behind you. You still won't feel rich. Hold on to that. Level 5, $1 million. You're a millionaire, and you drive a Camry. The typical American millionaire is in their late 50s. The million is a retirement account built over 30 years plus equity in a house they bought before prices went insane. They shop at Costco. Standing next to you at a gas station, you'd never know. At 4%, a million throws off about $40,000 a year, for good, without touching the pile. In much of the country, that's a plain covered life, whether you work or not. Work just became optional-ish. And the machine changes its face. The bank that charged you $35 for being $4 short now has a guy who calls you. Fees get waived before you ask. You're the same person. To live like the millionaire from the old movies, though, you'd need about $10 million today. Level 6, $10 million. You're in the real top 1%. Prices stop being information. Not you can afford nice things. The number just stops loading in your head. A $1,000 problem is now what a $1 problem was back at 10,000. Someone dents your car and it lands like a stranger sneezing. The background process that converted everything into can I afford this all day, every day, it shuts off. Your money out earns you. 10 million makes about 700,000 a year at market averages, more than almost any job pays. Whatever you do now, you do it for identity or boredom, not the check. People here keep working and can't quite say why. And rules go soft. The mortgage rate is a conversation, not a number. The wait list isn't a wait list. Paperwork that takes 2 weeks clears in 2 days. The doors were always locked for you. Now they aren't, and soon you forget they ever were. Level 7, Billionaire. An office of people, a family office, runs it. Investments, taxes, houses, staff, the jet, the foundation. Up or down, dinner tastes the same. Because at 4%, this makes $4 million a year, $11,000 a day. You couldn't spend it down behaving like a person. What you own now is insulation. Your walls touch no one's problems. You never wait, not in a lobby, not on hold, not in line. Every small friction of being alive has a person assigned to it before it reaches you. And people change around you. Somewhere below, they stop telling you no. Now it's always, let me look into that. You spend the rest of your life a little unsure who actually likes you. The last stressors are still up here, fully intact. Question of whether any of it mattered. Money fixed every problem money makes. It never touched the other kind. Right now, someone is staring at a banking app with a minus sign in it. Overdrafted by $4. The fee is $35. It feels like a verdict. It's the same person at every level. Same brain, same face. The world reads the number next to the name and decides how to treat them. The number isn't who you are, it's where you're standing.